What's good?
Hey Joey, what's happening, man?
What's up? What's up?
How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. Got some coffee and just working on some stuff.
Some coffee and some Rossi.
Not yet. Maybe a little later.
We'll get into that in a minute. This is Joey Aich that we have here. He is a rapper out of Cleveland, Ohio. Currently also based in Columbus as well now. So this is somebody I've been following for a few years, and as I mentioned, I think really embodies a lot of what we're about here at Community Jam. Just working hard, staying positive, collaborating with people, and doing everything you can to achieve your goals in music. So. As I've talked with Joey a little bit about, I've seen his marketing campaigns, a lot of the promo, the different things he's doing, performing live and music videos. He's really doing it all and, out there hustling. So, Joey, I respect that a lot. And I'm eager
Thank
to,
you.
hear a little bit more about what fuels you as an artist.
Thank you. Thank
Um,
you.
yeah, no problem. So, first off, just want you to give us a little lowdown on you as an artist. What do you stand for? What do you want your fans to know about you?
I'm Joey H. And basically, I just want to inspire people. My whole mantra is always love, always inspire. And just be as creative as possible with my music, my art, and anything like that, and just be able to connect with people and inspire people. That's really all, for real.
As a good way to be, man. I respect that. So first off, what I want to do is talk a little bit about the singles that you put out recently.
Hmm.
So we got Rossi on the Deck and
Yes.
Castle.
Yes.
So I just want to know a little bit and get a little bit of the story behind each of these tracks, a little bit of the the deeper significance and the meaning of how you came up with them. So first up, we'll start with Rossi on the Deck. Why don't you tell me a little bit about how you came up with that one?
So with Rossi on the Deck, I basically just wanted to have something that was a little bit up tempo, something that people can go outside and enjoy. It's weird, it's ironic because right now we're stuck inside and everything
Right.
like that. But at the time, it was like it's gonna be March around the time of spring break for college students and stuff like that. Basically, time everybody's gonna be able to be outside and hang out with friends, picnics, and kickbacks and everything like that. So that was originally my plan for it with you know the style and everything like that, and just
Hmm.
something that's fun and give people some type of excitement. And then there's just like a deeper part where I'm just talking about um, my conflict with expectations and hiding from different things like social media and trying to stay as far away from like facades and everything like that
Hmm.
with music and just the way that I want to envision my career as an artist, as a hip hop artist, as just a creative in general.
Good job with that as far as creating a
Thank you.
song that really has like a lot going on and a lot of relatability. Because like I said, I think people can obviously relate to just hanging out with their friends, kicking it, but also people can
Yeah,
relate to, hey, I need to escape somehow and have something that kind of mellows me out a little bit. So
yeah.
yeah, nice job on that one for sure.
Thank you.
Um, so next up then, Castle. So tell me
Mhm.
a little bit about that and a little bit about the artwork as well.
Artwork is by Hakeem. Hakeem Caldwell. He's done artwork from Jenga 3, one of my previous releases. He did another one for Jenga 2. Tempo. He's done like a lot of my artwork and even just some of my merchandise stuff, but he's doing all the artwork and artistic creation for the project. So he made the cover, and basically just with the idea around that was um, I'm in a cat like the way that I see things with being alone sometimes, and
Mhm.
as much as people see me as like an extrovert and everything like that, there's still something inside of me that is like I like to be alone. I like to be a lone wolf at times and do my own thing and not necessarily be with a group of people, just kind of do
Right,
my own thing.
right.
So it's just like I'm alone. I'm in my castle. Like there's walls. It's just me. There's this lot of space and everything. So with the castle, I wanted it to be like that. And then with the meaning around like the song is just with um, it. it's a lot of like my insecurities and everything that like took over my life at the time when I wrote Castle.
Hmm.
And so it was just like, okay, I'm in this castle and I'm seen as like a positive person. I'm seen as somebody who smiles all the time and the life of the party or whatever. But there's still this dark cloud that's around sometimes with, you know, insecurity, expectations,
Hmm.
and stuff like that. So with the cover art, I wanted to make sure that we had like there's that peak, that the top, the lighthouse up there, and then there's the cloud, the dark clouds, and it's a perfect blue sky, but then there's those clouds around there, and then it's like, you know, shining through. And
Yeah.
basically for me to say to myself, like, push through anything that's going on, and basically just be a light to the people, be a light to situations, and be a light in dark times.
Right on.
Um,
I definitely think that's important. That's something that we're big about here with Community Jam is, spotlighting those people that are in smaller markets or that, haven't been seen, but they definitely deserve to. And so it's about, kind of rallying together and everybody that's, within the same vicinity and stuff working and, just collaborating as much as possible to help each other, create their dreams. And I think like one thing you mentioned before was that it's not competition, it's collaboration, and that's one
yeah,
of the beauties about the music industry in general. So yeah, it's good to hear that you're out there, that you're connecting with people and working with different artists, not just sometimes you have that those times of solitude where you're just staying in your lane and focusing
yeah,
on you, and then sometimes you jump out and get back at it, and that extrovert side comes out and you can make magic happen with a bunch of other very talented and creative people. So
yeah.
um, so yeah, definitely some good message in there. Um, so yeah, I mean, with that, just wanted to touch on, like I said, some of those singles you had coming out, and then I know you mentioned an upcoming project that you're working on right now.
Mhm.
When's that currently slotted for?
So we kind of have a plan for the end of May, but depending on, you know, everything that's going on right now and when things can get open and stuff like that, like it may be early June, but we're just trying to figure that out now and just make sure everything runs smooth and as close to the plan as possible. But with everything going on, we kind of had to audible a lot of stuff
Right.
we had some, you know, promo and stuff like music videos and everything that
Right.
we were gonna work on because like the start of March, and then once
Everything gets
we kind of
delayed. Yeah.
got pushed inside, it's like I can't go and work with this, work with this filmmaker or anything like that because we're forced to stay inside. So a lot of the visual content has been from me,
Yeah.
just on my iPhone and seeing how we could just, you know, make that happen and do what we can while like staying creative and just, you know, rolling with the punches for real and doing what we can do.
For sure, man. Yeah, yeah. Just controlling what you can control and keeping it simple that way. That's the thing. Sometimes, especially with music and creative types of things, it's like there's not always just a perfect structure for it. Like you said, you just gotta roll with it and flow with it, and do what you can. So you're definitely making the best of it, making the best of your time here in quarantine. So that's exciting to hear that you have some stuff coming on the way real soon. And yeah, again, I appreciate you hopping on with us here today. We'll go ahead and wrap up with that.
Absolutely.
But
Thank you.
props for everything that you've done so far, and then good luck with everything that you're working on here, and we'll stay tuned. So yeah, for everybody watching, make sure to follow Joey H here. I'll put his his handle out there when we put this up as a post and everything. And then we'll obviously stay tuned and stay in the loop as far as your album drop goes and everything like that. So yeah, best of luck with
Awesome,
everything.
man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. All right, I'll let you get back to it there and enjoy the rest of that coffee that you got, and then
Yeah.
maybe the Rossi later. So yeah, take it easy, man.
You too.
All right, peace.
Peace.